guys, but I keep prevailing, you know. I still walk precincts, and that's important. Let people know the services you are delivering and why your experience is very important. And I will say now, as we face the challenges that are coming from our state government in terms of looking to local government to take up the responsibilities that state has, it's extremely important for your elected officials to have experience in government. They don't necessarily have to have as an elected official, but understand what the job of governing is, what the job of a policymaker is. These fellows really understand that. My first experience being back from the state legislature was in county government. Didn't know that Neil and Gary and RSM was banging heads with the county over a little piece of land out there. So I was really quite surprised because I thought we were all just getting along. And it really was up to Gary and Neil to make the difference in those negotiations because the county was ready to go to court. They stepped forward saying, why do we need to do this? We can work it out, and took their personal time away from their jobs to meet with what I considered at that time, we'd become better friends with my friends at the county, but I thought we had a rather intransigent county council on some of these litigation and land use issues, but we were able to resolve that because of the fine work and the ability to negotiate and disagree agreeably till we came to a resolution, which has been a boon again for your wonderful community, and again because these gentlemen have made that so. Finally, they have been challenged, like a few of the other cities in South Orange County were challenged financially. We were able to incorporate in the early days with a full reimbursement by the county for the services we were acquiring. Rancho Santa Margarita, Laguna Woods, and Aliso Viejo were not so fortunate. They didn't get what I would consider your fair share because the state government, the rules in terms of incorporations and tax transfers and all that had changed dramatically. They had to start this city with revenue neutrality, meaning they had to assume those services that the county was providing and didn't receive that amount of money to do that. So they have been incredible fiscal managers. And back to my point, you will need that going forward this year because state government, and Jeff, you might want to speak to that, will be looking more to local governments to deliver services that they are having an extreme difficulty delivering those because of the financial situation we find ourselves in. So hooray to you guys for stepping forward again. We're all with you, and I applaud all of you coming out to support them. It's a difficult thing to walk precincts and have people yell at you, and you yell back and say, but I've been trying. And when you have that face-to-face contact and you put out your record, what have I done for you lately, they stand apart from many. So you have my hearty endorsement. I've been on the phone a little bit this week bugging people, and I certainly will have my check in to both of you. So without further ado, it's now my pleasure to introduce our esteemed state assembly member, and you don't have very many bruises, do you have? But it's been a bruising